Okay, thought for the day, Tom.
All right, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So, I think I've known on the calendar, I've had this thought of the day for a few weeks. What should I say? What should I talk about? And what I'm going to talk about is our altar here of the Dia de los Muertos. Steve's been helping me. He says, think of Fritos when you say that. But anyway, Day of the Dead. So we've been, every year, since I've been a homeboy, we've been doing this every year. And as I was walking down the stairs the other day and the team was setting this up, it sort of made me start thinking. And just a few days prior, I learned that one of my good friends, Peggy York, passed away. And I admired Peggy. So I'm on the board of Salvation Army. She was on the board of Salvation Army for a number of years. She had quite a career, really very involved in the city and a lot of civic life here. Sponsored a lot of nonprofits, did mission work in Mexico as well. And she really believed in that, there's goodness in all of us and God loves all of us along the way. So I very much admired her and was sad to hear her passing. And but then I was coming down the stairs and watching the team set this up, and I started thinking, for many years I've been looking at the altar, and when I first joined Homeboy, I'd never even seen an altar like this before. In my background, my culture, so we have All Saints Day and All Souls Day, and those are more solemn events. But I always kind of confused me a little bit as I always, over these years, saw pictures on the altar. I saw the celebration here and the colors and the fruit and everything else. It's a little bit about more joyous celebration of someone's life than just being sad about someone's life. And so it struck me, particularly as I was walking down and the team was setting up the altar, and I started looking at the photos on that altar for this year. And wow, there's a lot of our folks, a lot of our family, from really these past 18 months, their photos are on that altar. And the society in these past 18 months, it's been different, right? This worldwide pandemic has caused so much pain and agony. It's a lot of despair for our population, a lot of sorrow, a lot of violence, a lot of addictions, and a lot of death along the way. And it was tough for all of us, tough for all of you. And that happens quite a bit now in this world of COVID, with people dying of COVID and all those COVID-related diseases. And so when I was standing there, and I just happened, this is what's beautiful about Homeboy. We stood there together, a few folks setting it up, and we were looking at those photos together. And what came to me was the smiles that are on people's faces. So I think about Brandy's smile. I think about how bright Tammy White's smile was. And as I'm sitting there going through the photographs, and I even think of Alvin. His grin is more of a grin than a smile, right? And I think the beauty of that altar is that it kind of reminds us that people smile and there's joy in that. Many of our folks found that joy here at Homeboy, and that's what makes Homeboy special. So in this world of very despair, division, and violence out there, without a doubt, we have a sanctuary here at Homeboy. We have a place where we can stand shoulder to shoulder and remember somebody in a very joyous way and be thankful that we can experience smiles every day. And so I just want to say thank you for being part of Homeboy, and thank you for making this a joyous place.